recommended proposal of this ad hoc committee was to clear up any broad statements that we discussed earlier that would be sent up to the city attorney. So to ensure that we are reflecting any ordinances and such or the city charter, to make sure if there are any questions in the future, any confusion, this proposal covers that for any future questions. And at this point, I'm going to see if anyone has questions or comments. I'm looking to my right, to my left. No questions? Mr. Guzman.
Thank you, Vice Chair Infante, for providing us our contacts of the city attorney. We appreciate that he was able to provide comments. After reviewing his comments, I feel that we are in good standing to offer a motion to submit
The ad hoc committee's recommendation.
Recommendation up to the city council or a formal recommendation.
Are you saying that as a formal motion?
And I make that a formal motion.
Motion has been made. Is there a second?
Second.
Seconded by Ms. Edwards. Any comments or discussion? I do want to make it clear to those here in the city council chambers, also anyone viewing at home, the suggestions made by this ad hoc committee could indeed be changed through the city council process or through the state process, but it is a good start. The city council ended with 4 proposals when this was first presented, and now we have agreed, and the ad hoc committee is recommending 1 proposal to the city council.
If I could,
Yes.
Chairwoman, I have
Can you?
just a comment. Thank you. Just really wanted to thank City Council in the spirit of cooperation for taking the initiative to involve the City Council and to get a opinion from the city attorney so that we can move forward with a full understanding that we all agree on. Thank you.
You're welcome. Senior advisor?
Yes, I just wanted to make sure that with the letter that we received from the city attorney, that we clarify that this motion, any decision that is made here is not made because it's reflected in this.
On the minutes?
In the minutes,
We can
says
correct.
school committee proposal.
Yep.
And it's not, and that
Yep.
needs to be corrected.
Yep. We will, Assistant Clerk, can we make sure we have that corrected in the minutes? Yes, so like I mentioned, we got the city attorney's opinion just about 3 hours ago, prior to, way after these minutes were put together, so we will correct that in the minutes. Any other questions or comments? Mr. Guzman?
Through you, Chair, I want to ask clarification on that statement. What I heard was that there wasn't before us a school committee proposal. Is that what the gentleman?
So what he's saying is, through the minutes, we are identifying the 2 proposals that were presented in front of us as the mayor's proposal or as a city school committee proposal, when in reality, now that we have clarification, we should have been calling it, for example, Proposal 1, Proposal 2, and then decide this is the recommendation of the ad hoc committee. So as of right now, the minutes reflect us referring to the 2 proposals as the mayor's proposal, school committee proposal, and that we need to generalize it and we need to fix that in the minutes now that we have the city attorney's advice.
Thank you for clarifying that. I just wanted to put on the record that because it's something that has been brought constantly against the Lawrence School Committee that the proposal that we submitted through our rules, through our process, was not done correctly, and we have submitted multiple evidence to the city attorney to clarify that, to show that we follow procedure through the charter, through the rules, to get that language to the city council to follow its process. So when I look at the agenda, the minutes in the conversation of what was submitted to the city council, to the ordinance committee, to the city council, and then it went to the ad hoc committee, I go behind that language as being correct, but it keeps getting, in any way or form, attacked as not being correct. Documents has been submitted to everybody at this table, the attorney of the city, to provide that guidance. But to move us forward, I agree that my motion should be that we move forward on accepting the ad hoc committee
Recommendation.
language recommendation to the city council.
Okay, so the motion has been made, it's been properly seconded. Any other questions or comments? Seeing none, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
And the ayes have it. Thank you so much for being part of this ad hoc committee. Now we can officially, well, we've already officially started, but continue this process in hopes for the betterment of our community. And at this point, I will entertain a motion to adjourn.
Motion to adjourn.
Motion has been made. Is there a second?
Second.
Properly seconded. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
And the ayes have it. Thank you.